We've made it to Top Cut, so what is interesting here? Make sure you guys smash the link crap out of that subscribe button. See guys, don't miss out more Oz content. Yeah, that's right. We're digging into the world of Maliss for your guys' Top Cut to start here. I was actually very pleasantly surprised to see some Maliss actually, relatively doing well. And obviously, just looking at the way that this deck plays, I mean, I think it's a pretty good meta challenger just to kind of start things off here. And I mean, Chassis Cat pitching to draw 2 and get the free revive is always going to be good. This is just one of those scenarios that, maybe we wanted to do another mode change, but that's fine. Go ahead and see the gold sarcophagus here to banish. To continue on with our life of starters, go ahead and revive. Go ahead and get the banish here. We'll go ahead and see the... Oh, nope. We're verifying here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and trigger that now. The opponent wanted to verify. So now we'll go ahead and get the revive for this, get the trap card pulled out of the deck. Go ahead and get our Link Summon into the Ransom, which will get us a free field spell pulled out of the deck, which is going to be pretty good. TB11, go ahead and bring out our friend for the revive here. Go ahead and banish the March. Alright, go ahead and trigger to revive the March here back to our hand. Alright, go ahead and link 2 into the Cyber's Wicked. We'll go ahead and make the Link Disciple to banish. They're going to go ahead and Harmonia blast us here, which is a little bit crazy, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and pop the Wicked. Alright, and then we will go ahead and add Ignister. They're going to go ahead and clip here. They just have everything here. This is so good. Go ahead and see the pushback here. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Malice and Underground for the mirror. We'll go ahead and banish Trap to grab Trap. Alright, we'll go ahead and see March Hare extend on down here. And then we'll go ahead and make the Cryptor. We're going to go ahead and get Ogred here. That's crazy, man. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and set. We're going to allure here. So for the record, he didn't shuffle. This is very easily fixed here. He just reveals what he drew, alright, from the log. Go ahead and shuffle. Now we'll go ahead and resolve, which will go ahead and draw double ash. Well, anyway, there goes our whole hand. Alright, and the Cool Tune player is left on Harmonia plus these 2 good cards. We're going to go ahead and trap trigger. We're going to go ahead and get a March Hare loaded on up here. Go ahead and see, you can see, here come the good cards. Go ahead and splash summon up Q, grab the Rico. This is going to get pretty bad pretty quickly here because we've got full combo coming and our opponent is locked in. We're going to go ahead and March Hare here, banish the Cryptor. Go ahead and trigger the Cryptor to revive. Then go ahead and trigger the Cryptor to kick back. We'll go ahead and punt that off. Now we'll go ahead and Dominus Spark, reap that out. Okay. We are going to go ahead and see the inverse there. Oh boy, that's pretty bad. And you have to attack Cryptor. The more you know, right? Cryptor has hidden abilities. We see the field spell here, rotate the rotary. Alright, we're going to go ahead and synchro into this. Alright, we'll go ahead and lose our thing. They're going to go ahead and stack our deck. Hey look, a Chessie Cat. And we see the concession. I'm not surprised. The opponent just had way more interruptions. I see our opponent has some pretty cool interruptions this time. But we get to start off here with probably the best starter. And we get Veiler. Okay, it's fine. Malice and Underground gets belled. We can go ahead and slam down Sark now. And then Sark will just go down the combo line. I guess, man. Alright, go ahead and Link Aribo, Cyber's Wicked. Or we're making the SP to banish. I forgot about that. Alright, here comes the Malice and Underground ad. Go ahead and Underground banish March Hare. Trigger March Hare. Go ahead and get our card back. Hey, we can allure now if we want. But we'll go ahead and take this. That way we can revive that. Get the banish out for the cat. Cat revive. Now we can take the draw. Hey look, we drew good cards. Alright, here comes Link Disciple play. Alright, with Cyber's Wicked. Go ahead and back up at Ignister, extend on through, grab the Wizard. So we can keep on going. Alright. Make Decode of the Heat Soul. Hey, that drew us a good card. That's pretty good. Oh my god, we got the DD ground now. Revive up. IP, SP, make the at, and then revive them on up. Alright, this is pretty good. Get to pay some life points again. And we're going to go ahead and see the Harmonia. We're going to go ahead and DD ground, and we see the concession. Resolving DD ground against this deck is just super brutal. I see holy dominuses. We just need something off of the top deck to start this, and I think we're off to the races. But our opponents, they're not looking too hot there themselves. Okay, Rotary, reveal the Ash to normal. Go ahead and Spark, push that off. Does that get us there? Alright, Veiler plus that. And Impulse, that cuts that off. Wow, we drew a Kaiju. Our opponent is on Ash Valor. What a game. This is crazy. We see the set and the draw set back. No way. He gets to play the game here. So good. Ogre and Valor. Okay, sure. We'll go ahead and March Hare extend anyway. Flip up. Make the Lingeribo. Make the SP. Target March Hare to revive itself. Or to add back the Dormouse. Okay. So we're good on the next. Oh my god, he drew an Ash. Dormouse gets ashed and we see... Well, I mean, he picked off the Ash. God, that was so bad. Oh, my God. All right, well, we have another top cut match here. This is against Cool Tune, but I saw some pretty interesting little cards across the table here for this matchup, so it caught my attention. And, of course, we just get to start off with Mind Shuffle, because that tends to be the best way to go about this. Mind Shuffle, pitch the skull, do the ritual search, go ahead and add back the skull with the ritual spell. Look at all that free advantage. Ritual off by banishing Griffo. Go ahead and add back our ritual. Incredible Ecclesia. Rotate into Wallbaz. Wallbaz revive. Make the Sword Soul to grab the Farah. You know how fun this is. Alright, then we see the pass. Hey, they have a Super Poly in their hand. That's pretty interesting. Too bad it's not going to do much here. Alright, Rotary Reveal. Bring out Rotary. Mind Shuffle's going to go ahead and trigger here to grab a Griffo. We're going to do the Farah here. Alright, that's pretty good. We're going to chain the Droplet. We're going to chain the Mind Shuffle. Alright, nice. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll go ahead and Harmonia Blast here. Drop R5. Alright. Hey, if Cool Tune does not get to put monsters on the field, they don't get to play the game. We're going to go ahead and Malong bounce that. They will get the Rotary add off of that, which is fine. They're going to go ahead and Synchro overtake add. I really don't know what more you expect off of this. Mind Shuffle, rotate to Blackluster Soldier. They'll go ahead and trigger. We'll go ahead and banish the target, and we see the concession. I mean, that's all Yu-Gi-Oh's taken now. You just have to have enough interactions on the pivot to handle everything that the opponent is really setting up. And I think this deck did good. Also, I see we have Lava Golem coming in here. Radiant Typhoon to draw some cards. It was interesting to see the choices there. Rotary Reveal. So now we get to watch Cool Tune do the standard Cool Tune board here, because we have Lava Golem present in our hands. So depending on how they open up here, we can safely just break their field and not really care. But that's the advantage of playing this build, right? Like, your opponent's going to make a slight advancement, and you're just like, crack the field with the Powerhouse card. That's fine. We do see the Harmonia coming out here, which is interesting. That will allow them to get access to B2B a little bit easier, which I think is fine. You're going to go ahead and see the rotation. Oh, we're going for Vices into Reframing. That's pretty good. Too bad this field's about to get cracked really hard. We're ending on one monster here. All right. Interesting. We'll go ahead and Griffo here. Bring up Mind Shuffle. We just get to trigger this for free. I mean, we may as well, right? The opponent's already set up all their resources. We get a free Blackluster Soldier out of this. Sure. Alright, we can go ahead and trigger Mind Shuffle at the beginning of our turn to add. Pitch, grab back all of our free value off of that. We get a free Summon Skullback. Alright, we'll go ahead and kick that back. It eats the reframing. Now we can Corrupted Ritual Records very easily, and we just go ahead and recycle back into our Blackluster Soldier on that. Now we ritual safely. Blackluster Soldier, we will see some chaining here. We do see the Zaylin coming back, and then the clip, and then the chaining of the Cool Tune Synchro here, which is fine. I mean, we'll just go ahead and establish. We actually have the Lava Golem now to tear through this, which we do lose that. We get a Guigonal ripped out of our extra deck, but now we can Lava Golem safely. And now we can Skull. Target reload BLS and the Mind Shuffle to load him back on up here. Alright, now we can go ahead and Wallbaz special. Go ahead and bring up the Ecclesia. Safely synchro into this. Grab a free Farah, which is going to be really good going into the opponent's turn. And we get to go ahead and pop the Golem and swing on in for a 5k chunk off the opponent. And we get our Fallen and Virtuous into rotation. That's really good. Go ahead and pop Field Spell. Probably one of the safest things you can do. Go ahead and grab Cool Tune Synchro out of the deck. That's pretty strong. And now they get to go ahead and play the game here. But we have Mind Shuffle, which is an incredibly ignorant card. Pitching the Farah. We'll go ahead and trigger up, revive the Farah. See the chain up here. We'll go ahead and Mind Shuffle, bounce back the Farah. They're going to go ahead and pop the Mind Shuffle off of Zaylin, which is fine. I mean, we get the Zaylin on our field now. This is our Zaylin now. Okay, and it is permanent for the take control. Alright, so battle phase, they're forced to deal with the Zaylin. And then we just get to keep the Summon Skull. Brandon's going to go ahead and grab us Fallen and Virtuous. And we're just back into this. Fallen and Virtuous, revive the Zaylin. We'll go ahead and see the split apart. We'll go ahead and Harmonia and negate. Easy. Such a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed some of our top cut, and we'll be back with top 4. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.